Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as France. So, I'm going to continue where I left off, and before I end my turn, there are a few things. First of all, I'm going to focus fully on my tourism and influence now, because I don't actually need that much science anymore, especially with these research agreements incoming. The next two research agreements should carry me all the way to telecommunications, as in, I will definitely get ecology from them, and a little bit of progress in telecommunications. And then I'll only need the internet. I'll probably save Oxford University for the internet, because that's the most expensive technology I can get with Oxford, and that will maximize its value. Anyhow, before I end my turn, I'm going to buy a workboat right here, because I can get fishing boats on the fish tile to the east, and that's only 240. I'm also going to buy an extra worker, because there are still quite a few improvements that I need, and they take a while. And other than that, I already decided to send my spies to capital cities as diplomats, instead of using them for spying in city-states, because first of all, Pakal is going to be the #1 problem when it comes to influence. He has the largest culture pool, and Washington is going to be the second problem, because he has the second largest culture pool, which is why I send these two spies as diplomats to Washington and Pakal. I'm going to show you the tourism screen. I'm currently the tourism leader, which is nice. I definitely think this game is still winnable through culture victory. And this is influence right now. So as you can see, America has a significantly larger culture pool than almost anyone else. And I have -9% with them. I do have open borders. I need to get a trade route with them. I can get a trade route with a cargo ship, so that's probably what I'm going to do. I will actually get additional trade route once I'm done with penicillin. So then I'll just get a cargo ship and send it to Washington. And Pakal has the largest culture pool right now. Unfortunately, he still has 4 cities, so it's fairly unlikely that he will get wiped out. I could see it happening because he's been at war with most of his neighbors, but he does have 4 cities, as you can see. So I don't think he'll get wiped out. However, if he loses his capital, his tourism and culture would slow down a lot. Well, mostly his culture, because I don't care about his tourism. It would slow down a lot. And last but not least, I am going to move a unit to the antiquity site just to prevent anyone else from stealing it. That's probably just going to be the cavalry right here. If it wasn't for this cavalry, I would have used one of the units inside my cities. Speaking of units inside my cities, I should probably just move that musketeer into my city, so I can save a little bit of gold per turn. I'll keep getting happiness, because I'm actually a little bit low on happiness. And last but not least, I can still get religious art when I enhance my religion, which is going to give me +5 tourism from Hermitage once I build it. That's going to require opera houses in every city, but that's doable. I only need opera houses in 3 or 4 more cities, and the only one that's going to be a problem is this one, because of low production, and there's not even an amphitheater in there yet. I'll most likely just buy an opera house once the amphitheater is finished. Either way, I can still grab that. That's the only follower belief that will actually help me with tourism, so that's what I'm going for when I get my turn. That would be nice. I also removed some of the scientist specialists, because I won't really need them that much anymore. And I want to focus on production a little bit. I would start working on Statue of Liberty right now if it wasn't for international games. I'm not sure if others aren't working on it. Let's actually check the capital cities I already have access to. I can't view them yet. Oh yeah, I need to wait for them to finish making introductions. But it's very likely that Pakali is already working on the Statue of Liberty. He's the only one that has freedom other than England. Yep, it's just him and England. He's been spamming a lot of wonders in this game, so I fully expect him to try getting the Statue of Liberty, which means I might have to pass on that wonder, unfortunately. We'll see. This is going to be a lumber mill, or maybe a mine. Actually, that would be better as a mine. Yeah, that is definitely better as a mine. I'll grab that then. I can still get a few more chateaus. I'm almost done with this one right here. I'm still sending a little bit of food to Paris. I can probably get it to 24 or 25 pop. That should be doable just fine, even without extreme food focus. Right now I'm mostly getting culture and production in Paris. Silk for copper. Yeah, let's grab a luxury. I could get gold from him, but I prefer to get happiness. I might be able to get one more golden age in this game. Yeah, easily. I only need 15 more turns. So that's going to happen. And yes, I remember about uranium. I'll start working on that as soon as my workers are done with whatever they are doing. Alright, let's enhance the religion then. So that's going to be religious art, as I already said. That's the only follower belief that can actually help me with tourism. As for enhancer belief, probably just religion spreads to cities 30% further away. Alright, looks good. Let's keep exploring. I'm still hoping to maybe find a natural wonder, but that seems rather unlikely right now. And you know what? Let's start from the uranium first. I can get that mine later. Grab the fishing boats on the next turn. So how's international games progress? 554 hammers. I could probably switch Paris to factory. Paris is my biggest production city, obviously, but I think I can get 720 hammers without the help of Paris. I'll keep an eye on it, obviously. I need to get the silver reward. The furry influence with all city-states is really nice. That will make me friendly with a lot of city-states. Then I could stay friendly if I give them a little bit of money. If I found a natural wonder, combined with the plus 30 influence from international games, that would make me friendly with multiple city-states for a while. But I'm not even sure if this game has any natural wonders. I think there are none, but I guess we'll find out for sure once I get starlights. If I get starlights, because I don't plan to focus on science much once I get the internet. I still want to get railroad, and I will. But once I get the internet, science will be a much smaller priority, let's just say. So, uranium. That's going to be a nice production boost for Lyon. My cavalry is almost there. Apparently he was drunk or something. How many hammers now? 664. Yeah, I definitely don't need the help of Paris. Shaka adopted order. I think that's the last ideology in this game now. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's the last one. I'm a little bit lower happiness, but I can always build Circus Maximus. I have Colosseums in all my cities. I just didn't actually build Circus Maximus. And obviously I can buy multiple luxuries. That's not really going to be a problem. I think I can sell silk right now. Yes, I can. No, I only have one copy. Never mind that then. I can't sell my extra spices to anyone, unfortunately. I'm already selling them to everyone who's willing to buy. I think one of my silk trades is going to expire soon though. Maybe not. Right, I just traded silk with Shaka, never mind that. This dude is taking his sweet time with that landmark. So, 720 hammers yet? Let's see... 779, okay, now I can remove international games everywhere. And it's only 72% completed. I had plenty of time. I'm actually considering buying a windmill. I won't be bothering with that public school. Because if I add one more engineer specialist here, I will get that great engineer faster. And I could definitely use a great engineer in this game. There are quite a few really nice wonders that I would like to get. So let's keep working on archaeologists instead. And I'll just buy the windmill once I get 1000 gold. Yep, I'm going to need at least a few archaeologists. So I'll wait for 1000. This tile can still get a mine or a farm actually. Alright then. Keep exploring. I'll explore Japan. Maybe there's a natural wonder there. It's always a possibility. I'm still hoping to find a natural wonder. I have so many quests with city-states. The fact that I haven't found a single natural wonder cost me a lot of city-state influence in this game, not just because I didn't complete the quests that I already have, but that means these quests won't get replaced with other quests. So I'm not only losing influence from the quests I didn't complete, I'm also losing influence from potential new quests that won't appear, because these quests are just stuck. So that's slightly unfortunate. Come on, hurry up. So once I'm done with the factory, I think I'll get hydro plant. I have a lot of tiles next to a river near Paris. I could definitely use a hydro plant in here. I might even build a mine on this tile that I'm pointing at, because this is next to a river. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to do that right now with that worker. Now I can block the antiquity site. So let's go explore Japan a little bit. I'm not getting my hopes up too much, but it's possible that I'll find a natural wonder still. I'll keep trying. It's not like that scout has anything better to do, or archer, but it's technically a scout. Oh, I didn't remove international games everywhere, damn it. Yeah. I only removed them in Paris and in Orleans. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of my time. A waste of production time at least. And I can't really do it during the AI turn. But at least it doesn't work very well. Come on, hurry up. Hey, at least I'll get my influence faster. Because this will make the project complete faster. Okay, let's just remove that everywhere. But that was a waste of my production time, just to be clear. 910 hammers, that's a bit of an overkill. And I can't compete for the gold reward, that's definitely not going to happen. I have no chance to get the gold reward. My production, my total production is just way too low. So... oh yeah, right here. Oh, this guy can do that. I could also chop this forest. That will give me some hammers in one of my cities. There's a natural wonder, awesome. Is this like the only natural wonder in this game? That's actually quite possible. Okay, this will give me a ton of influence with city-states. That's actually going to help a lot, especially combined with international games. I'm really happy that I found it. Finally. Yeah, Elizabeth completed Statue of Liberty, that kind of sucks. But oh well, I can't get all the wonders. I need to get the lover, but I need to wait 12 more turns to get the exploration opener. And then I can get started on the lover. Also, I already have 1000, so I need to get that windmill. I have to wait for my turn now. This is AI turn already. So come on, hurry up. I don't think I can buy it in the middle of AI turn. Can I assign a specialist too? Come on. Nope, I don't think that was fast enough. Alright. The city won't grow very fast anymore, so I'll just switch it to full production. Wait, that will slow down my next policy, won't it? Let's find out. I'm going to reassign this real quick. So if I assign all the jungle tiles with culture, let's see. Will it speed it up to 10 turns? Yep, it will. Okay, I'll keep it like this then. I can remove these specialists. I don't really need them. Yeah, I can't speed it up anymore, but 10 turns. Like this. And this guy goes here. Is this better? I think I prefer more production, honestly. But the archaeologist will take 5 turns regardless. And the next one will take 8. Let's grab the gold per turn then. Alright, so 10 turns before I can get started on the lover. Wow, a lot of people are plotting against each other. Alright then, let's warn everyone. What was this? Pakal is building up an army. Washington is plotting against Pakal. And +1 pop in Tours. Looks good to me. I need to get a mine over there, or I need to get a mine over there. I could assign this to the university. Nah. I'll just get started on that mine faster. Another chateau is done. I should probably work that right away. With this guy. Looks good. So what about production? I need to get a hydro plant, that will take 6 turns. I also need to get opera house. There are quite a few things that I need actually. I don't think I'll get a chance to build Crystal Redentor. Probably not. I definitely need an opera house, because that's required for Hermitage, and I definitely need a hydro plant. Hydro plant should be first, most likely. I still need an opera house in here, but that will have to wait, and this two will be done in 4 turns. And I also need more museums, because I'm out of slots for great works and artifacts. I need to build some museums. I could use one in Lyon, I suppose. But do I want to get the factory first? Good question. I think I need the museum first. Because this archaeologist will be done in 5 turns. Yeah, I need the museum first. Okay, let's chop this forest and build a mine. I could actually build a chateau instead. I think I prefer a mine because this will be a very good production tile. Because it's next to a river, so that will be great with the hydro plant. I can still build a chateau on this tile down here, that's going to be better. Because this tile won't get platform production from hydro plant. I could still use more workers, to be honest. But I have better things to spend my gold for. I can't even get started on railroads yet because I don't have the actual technology. Oh, nice. Yes, it definitely is of interest to me. Can I sell anything else? I don't think so. I could sell some strategic resources, but I don't really want to. But I could sell oil if I really wanted to do that. I do have 10 oil, which is probably more than enough. Here's my influence. So that will make me friendly with a lot of city-states. Which is definitely going to help a lot. And that will give me more quests. Preferably better quests. Alright then. So let's get started on that mine. And I'll have a look at my cities real quick. I don't think I need any changes. Nope, let's have a look at city-states. Yeah, look at this. I'm friendly with so many city-states. I could probably get allied with quite a few. I could get allied with Wellington. But not for 250, unfortunately. 36, 35, 30, 44. I could... Oh, nice, Yerevan. I could get allied with Yerevan. So, bye, Washington. 20, 42. I could save up some gold and then get allied with all these city-states. Or at least some of them. I could also send my spies, but I'd rather use this one for counter-espionage. These two as diplomats. And I might still be able to steal some technologies from Korea. I'll try to steal one more at least. Yes, I'm sure Elizabeth is a threat. You know who's a threat? Pakal. Go take his capital city. You know you want to. Right, I'm going to need a cargo ship to get that tourism bonus with Washington. But I'm just waiting for these opera houses to finish to get that. Yeah, no longer friends. I'll have to give some gold to these cities if I want to maintain the friendship.
Hello again.
Share intrigue. So which cities are this? Antwerp. That's a mercantile city-state. Not that important. Vancouver. That's a maritime city-state. I might be able to get some quests done. They want my religion, but that's not going to happen. Any other interesting quests? This one was gold. And I could actually get... Oh, I could get allied with them right now. What unit are they specialized in? Samurai. Okay, that's kind of irrelevant. But I'm still going to get allied with them, because why not? That's always useful. And I could use some units just to defend myself. It's still possible that someone is going to declare war on me. I could see that happening. I could get allied with these guys for 500, but I would have to hurry up with that. Alright, looks good for now. Mine is done. Just making sure I'm actually working that tile. Let's grab the other uranium. The faster the better. And this turn is done. How are these research agreements? They will start triggering in just a moment. I will build Sydney Opera House in my capital. But I will obviously let the hydro plant finish before I get started. I don't think anyone else has ecology, maybe Korea. But I could definitely use Sydney Opera House. That would be such a nice wonder to have right now. And Paris does count as coastal city. So I should be able to build it in Paris. The only civilization that might beat me to it is Korea. I do have a spy in this city. Yeah. I'm not even sure if they have ecology yet. Do they have solar plants or recycling centers? Let's have a look. I don't think they do. Not right now, they don't. But that doesn't mean they don't have the technology. They might still have it. There's just no guarantee. Oh, I got whales from somewhere. Okay. Interesting. I'm not even sure how I got whales, but whatever.
Hello.
Let's trade. Oh no, I can't trade. Resource list. Oh, that was from the city-state, right. Never mind. I was a little bit confused for a moment. I could trade dyes, pearls, and salt. No, these are... Yes, I can trade salt. It says I have one copy, but I have two, because the second one is from city-state. As long as I stay allied with the city-state, it's safe to trade them. Do I want the gold? Yes, I want the gold. For sure.
I trust you are a friend.
I could also trade furs. Maybe with England instead? Oh no, they don't have enough money. Who has enough money? Washington does have 253. Korea has 559. No, they don't want my luxuries. Pakal has 153. Can I sell my votes to anyone?
Good day.
No, apparently not. Not Washington.
Hello again.
Not England. What about Korea? No. And Pakal? No. Oh well, it was worth a try. So, do I want to sell furs to Washington or not? Yeah, let's do that. I could use the money.
Go ahead.
That's 240 gold. I'm not sure if I want to sell the salt. I only have one other source. He doesn't have enough gold to give me 240 anyway, so that can wait. Right, what about this worker? I think I'll chop this and get a mine instead. I don't need a jungle near here. Let's queue up that cargo ship, because I'm going to need it. I think I'll need the harbor in here. Probably. I could queue up a cargo ship in here and then build a harbor instead. No, not a workboat. Right, I can't queue it up while it's queued up in here. Let's grab a harbor in here and get the cargo ship elsewhere, in Tours. That works a little bit better. That will extend the range of my potential trade routes, so I might be able to get a better trade route with Washington. There we go, that works. Okay. How are the archaeologists? 2 turns. I think I'll send that archaeologist to Australia, because I'm pretty much guaranteed to get this antiquity site. No one can steal that from me. But I'm not guaranteed to get anything else, really. I could steal this one from England. It's usually safe to steal one antiquity site from the AI. It won't piss them off too much. I think I'll do it before someone else does it. There are still antiquity sites in Australia, so I'll grab those. There's this one, and there was another one somewhere around here. Oh yeah, this one and this one. So I want both. Australia is not that far away, actually. It's certainly closer than South America. But at least kind of, in terms of tiles that I need to travel. Right, one more turn for that archaeologist. Oh, caravan. I can still get Paris to grow, or I could replace the caravan with a cargo ship to get more gold. I think that's actually a better idea. Not just more gold, but also tourism modifiers with other civilizations. Yeah, okay, let's just disband this caravan. Paris is still going to grow in 8 turns, so that's kind of nice. even without the extra food. And we can queue up another cargo ship. That's only 2 turns. No, that's 4 turns. Okay, going well. One more chateau? Maybe. Or I could get a mine, which is also a good idea. This is workable by Paris. So maybe a chateau? I won't be getting a chateau here because that's a farm with 4 food. Another caravan. That was a caravan with Wellington, so I don't need that anymore. I think I'll replace this with the cargo ship too. Yeah, I see no reason not to. So disband and queue up a cargo ship. The more the better. And let's do something with these jungle tiles. Oh no, I was going to get a mine here. Yep, let's do that then. And improve the uranium. I can't buy this uranium unfortunately, but yes, I know it's there, don't worry. It's just too far away from my cities. This is not a workable tile also. This is 4 tiles away from the closest city, so I can't buy it. I just have to wait for my borders to spread that far. Trade for wine. Oh, I'm about to get a grade writer. I should have more than enough slots. Yep, I'm pretty sure I do. I'm saving the Oxford University for internet. That's the most expensive technology I can get with it, and that will maximize its value. Research agreements are about to trigger, at least the first one. So I should have ecology in 2 turns. Maybe in 3, depending on how much science I'll get from that. And I will actually get a golden age soon. In 1 turn, in fact, not bad. Okay, archaeologist. He's going to Australia. And... okay, I'll grab another chateau. I think I have enough high production tiles near Paris.
A woman has...
So there's the great work. I'll send this archer back home. He did his job, he found a natural wonder. That was all I really wanted. Ban gold, embargo Spain. Right, I already checked that. 1 more turn for the hydro plant. Can I make Paris grow a little bit faster? Only if I remove the production. Let's see. I will still get a hydro plant in 1 turn if I remove these guys. I might do that. Okay, let's find out. If this goes here and here, it will grow in 4 turns. Okay, that's pretty good. That's 24 pop. I'm still getting 1 more caravan with food to Paris. I'll probably keep the one. 1 caravan is not a big deal, especially when I'm up to 7 trade routes. Come on, yeah, the AI turns will be taking a while in the late game. It's not even as bad as it is on huge maps. And I'm about to get a golden age. That's actually quite useful, because that will give me plus 20% to everything. And I only need 4 more turns to get exploration opener. And I got a new unit already. That's a cannon. That's actually quite useful. I'll send that to one of my exposed cities. So this one perhaps? Or Tours? Tours doesn't have anything in it, so it can go to Tours. Right. I'm just going to control that archaeologist manually. The cargo ship will go here to take advantage of that harbor. Same with this one. I don't think I can speed it up by 1 turn. No, I can't. I'll just wait 1 turn. Or 2... yeah, 1 turn. Anything else? Nope. Factory after the museum. Oh yeah, right, I almost forgot about the opera house. This is the last opera house I need for Hermitage. I'm not going to buy it because I'll have to start working on Sydney Opera House soon. And by soon I mean very soon. I kind of want Paris to grow 1 more time before I get started on Sydney Opera House. I'll just delay it by 2 turns. I don't think 2 turns will make a difference. I hope not. I need 21 turns for a great engineer, so that will take a while, unfortunately. I won't be using him for Sydney Opera House. I might be able to use him for CN Tower, That would be a nice wonder to have too. Well, at this point, any wonder is nice to have in my capital. Or I might use him for lover. I don't know, we'll see, but I will get one more great engineer. I just need to make sure I won't pop a great scientist before that happens. But I don't think I will. So keep moving east. And 19 turns for telecommunications. Which means I'll get it in 14 turns. Because I do have a research agreement with Elizabeth, and then I can get Oxford. So I could have the internet in 15 turns exactly. That's the plan. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Game is still winnable through culture victory. I'm just a little bit worried about Korea. Let's have a look at the technology ranking now. Yeah, Korea is at 64 technologies. You need 77 to be able to fully build a spaceship. I might have to nuke them or something. Problem is, I can't really focus on my army too much. If I really want to get a culture victory, I have to focus my production on that goal. Unless I just start buying units. But I won't have enough money to buy multiple battleships, nukes, carriers and things like that. So yeah, if it wasn't for Korea, this game would actually be pretty easy to win through culture victory. Because no other civilization is even remotely close to a victory. To any kind of victory, really. And Korea will get started on a spaceship. They are usually working on that.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
No, I don't need any more research agreements. Well, I could benefit from research agreements, but I need the gold more. So, come on. Opera House is done, or is it? One more turn? Yeah, one more turn. But now I can use the cargo ships. Let's have a look at the tourism screen first. I don't want to mess this up. I need a trade route with America, so that's the first one. I'll just get the highest gold trade route with America that I can get. That's going to be New York. So that's one. I can also get a trade route with who? Let's have a look again. I can't get a trade route with Pakal, unfortunately. I would love to, but it's just not possible. There isn't a single city that's coastal and that's reachable from here. That belongs to him. So that sucks. I could get a trade route with Spain. I don't really need one with England. I don't think I need one with Rome. I'm at plus 16% with Spain. Let's see, how much would it be worth if I get one with Spain? 22 gold per turn with Warsaw, that's pretty good. I don't think I need one with Korea. It might be useful to get more influence with Korea. That might push them into negative happiness, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll actually do that. How much gold is that? 18 gold per turn. Okay, let's do that. Not to mention that will give me a little bit of extra science, not that I really care about that, I don't. But it's a nice side effect, I suppose. I'm still getting 2 more cargo ships. So I can still get a trade route with Spain. I'll probably do that. The more influence, the better. The faster I get influential over them, the better. And it might force them to adopt freedom. It would be useful for me to force Korea to adopt freedom, because they will have 0 tenants in freedom. And they probably already have multiple tenants in order.
Jak ci się podoba moja...
So while freedom would technically be useful for them, that's only with tenants. And they won't have any tenants in it. Come on, hurry up. Washington is plotting against Isabella.
Salut.
Okay, share intrigue. And he launched an attack. Oh, this city actually belongs to Isabella, right? Because she conquered it. Okay. That's fine. You go here. So, now I can get exploration opener. And I should get started on the lover. So, the problem right now is... Do I want to... hard build the lover? Or... Wait, what? I can't get Sydney Opera House in Paris. I thought it will count as coastal city, but apparently it doesn't. Okay, so there's no question here. I need to wait for the engineer to get Sydney Opera House. I'll probably grab that in Lyon then. Yep, sounds like a plan. So I'll get started on Sydney Opera House in Lyon, get about 20% production, and then rush it with the Great Engineer. Meanwhile, I will be building the Louvre in Paris. That's 12 turns. I should be able to build that. No other AI has exploration unless they have the opener. The policy trees are only listed here if the AIs have at least one policy in them. So Honor 1 means Shaka has one policy in Honor, but if he had 0 policies in Honor, just the Honor opener, it wouldn't be listed here. So just because exploration is not here doesn't mean they don't have it, but it's fairly unlikely that they only have the opener. Especially when they started working on other trees, as you can see. I think it's very unlikely that they have exploration, so I should be able to get the Louvre. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here because it's been quite long already. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.